The second test I have my students do is the water test. So I'm going to pull it out. You can see that that's water. It's not an illusion. You can see by the leather here, it's just absolutely soaked. All right, let's give it a whirl. Boom. One of my favorite questions to ask students is, as a survivor, when do you need fire the most? And students correctly answer, when it's getting dark, when it's cold, when it's rainy, when it's snowy, when it's windy. All good answers. So I follow up, does your heat or ignition source work in cold, wet, windy conditions? And everyone says yes. After all my students say yes, what I'll do is I'll have them test out their heat or ignition source. So the first test is to put your heat source or ignition source in the freezer overnight, pull it out the next day, try to use it. Does it work? If it does work, the second test is to put your heat or ignition source in a pitcher of water and let it sit there for a couple hours. Once done, pull it out, try to use it. And if the student is able to use it after both of those tests, I'd say their heat source is probably a good source and they should stick with it. However, if it doesn't work, what I do is I ask the students if they would consider using this instead. Whatever heat or ignition source you choose, make sure it works in all environmental conditions. And if you want more information about the heat source that I use, click on the metal match link in the description below. Until next time.